Well, originally I was an art major doing photography, and I got into the program and it just wasn't for me, and so I decided to take an elective credit, and it was Floral Design. And I just fell in love with the class, and I was really good at it, and I could still be artistic and work with my hands. And so I decided to change from an art major to the Horticulture program, and my emphasis is now Floral Design. I could either be an events coordinator and do flowers for wedding and events, or I've been thinking more seriously about owning my own small business, like a flower shop. And I could still do weddings and make that my emphasis for like my shop. And but also do like every day and do like funeral arrangements as well. I am more technically like high style or high end designs, more like you see more lines instead of just big masses of flowers. And typically with those designs you work more with like tropicals, and I just think that they look more elegant because you can see the shape and design of each flower individually instead of just a big mass, like a big clump of flowers. I did an internship in San Diego for an events coordinator. I did her flowers, and I got to do several weddings. One in particular, we got to do it was $1 million wedding in New York on Long Island at the Ohika Castle. And their flower budget was massive. I mean, the $1 million was for the whole thing, but their flower budget alone was like $56,000. So that's a lot of flowers. And so I got to help come up with some of the designs for that. And I didn't get to do a whole lot of designing myself, but I got to watch or make sure that other designers were doing it correctly and kind of keep an eye on them and help out with that. Okay. I am doing a wedding in April, and hers is more like summer wildflowers. She's using sunflowers and just different types of daisies, and her centerpieces are going to be, they're called Oncidium orchids, and they're just like the little tall, yellow, like little itty bitty orchids with branches. And it's just going to be fun and summerish. I work at down at Foral, and we just got finished doing Valentine's Day, so we got to do a lot of like dozen roses and just fun arrangements for Valentine's Day. Mostly I do funeral work, like casket sprays or wreaths or just different types of funeral sprays. So that really helps me with big designs. I get more practice with designing bigger than just doing like little letters.